All right, I have a pretty major announcement for all Stellar Lumen holders out there. If you are invested in Stellar Lumens, then you're gonna like today's video. As of yesterday, less than 24 hours ago, IBM's blockchain WorldWire officially went live. This can be verified on their website, as well as the official announcement on Twitter. For those of you that forget, this was something that was announced in collaboration with Stellar Lumens way back at the end of 2018, and it's IBM's cross-border payment network. And this went live yesterday in over 72 countries, over 47 fiat currencies, and 44 banks on the service. And this puts them in direct competition with Ripple's xRapid. With blockchain WorldWire, IBM aims to leverage cryptocurrencies for faster, cheaper cross-border payments between banks. Accompanying this launch was the announcement that 6 major banks have signed on to use cryptocurrency stablecoins as well as Stellar Lumens to handle those cross-border payments. Now, in today's video, I want to find out exactly which banks are going to be using cryptocurrency, and I want to find out in what capacity will Stellar Lumens XLM be used on this platform. Today we talk about all this, as well as global payment giant Visa just announced they're starting their own Visa crypto team, all here at Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for a video on cryptocurrency every day. My name's Austin. If you appreciate this breaking news, our daily content, then give the video a like, and let's jump in. IBM is taking its banking clients one step closer to cryptocurrency. Announced yesterday, 6 international banks have signed letters of intent to issue stablecoins or tokens backed by fiat currency on WorldWire, an IBM payment network that uses the Stellar public blockchain. The network promises to let regulated institutions move value, i.e. move money, across borders. Remittances or foreign exchange, they'll move that money more quickly and cheaply than the legacy correspondent banking system. So it will be faster and cheaper than what we have now, which is SWIFT. Now, before we get to who are the banks that will be adopting this platform, is Stellar Lumens being used or are stablecoins being used? In order for the price of Stellar Lumens to increase, we need to see Stellar Lumens being used in these cross-border transactions. Now, all this can be found directly on their website. To offer some perspective, IBM's blockchain WorldWire is offering exactly or near exactly what Ripple's xRapid and xCurrent is offering. If you're a bank and you want to save time or money, then blockchain WorldWire, it's a no-brainer. Faster, cheaper transactions across borders. So to make these transfers of money between borders, what these banks on blockchain WorldWire are going to do initially is they're going to use stablecoins. In fact, 6 banks have signed up to issue stablecoins, which are going to be digital versions of the euro, digital versions of the Indonesian rupiah. And with this stablecoin, and the reason that they're using it is because these stablecoins are a whole lot less volatile than the ever-moving, ever-changing cryptocurrency market. Where Stellar Lumens comes in, the use of the XLM cryptocurrency, funds are potentially going to be settled in Stellar Lumens. Let me try and rephrase this another way. What the Stellar Lumen coin will be used for is it'll act like a settlement instrument for fiat currencies. So 2 companies, 2 banks that agree to a transaction in different fiat currencies, maybe one's the euro, maybe one's the rupee, they can make that exchange. They can use WorldWire to make that transaction of those 2 separate currencies, and then they can settle it with the XLM token. So in that regard, every transaction on IBM's blockchain WorldWire will be settled in XLM, and then every transaction will be recorded on the Stellar Lumens blockchain. So a lot of businesses potentially are going to be using Stellar Lumens. Stellar Lumens, one of the few coins up to date at 3.25%. Look at that little tear over the last 7 days. Full disclosure, right now Stellar Lumens is the only cryptocurrency that's on the platform at the moment. But in the future, the platform is open to supporting additional cryptocurrencies. They say, unlike Ripple, IBM isn't the issuer of the decided upon settlement asset. With blockchain WorldWire, you don't have to use Stellar Lumens. They believe that there should be a variety of digital assets to enable cross-border payments, and that the network participants, they should, i.e. the banks, their clients, they should be the ones that are able to choose and negotiate their choice of assets. The good news for Stellar Lumen holders is that right now, at this moment, Stellar Lumens is the only option. But in the future, they will support additional cryptocurrencies. So far, out of the 6, 3 of the banks have been identified, Philippines-based. So there's one in the Philippines, one in Brazil, and one in South Korea. So how exactly are banks going to be using Stellar Lumens? Aside from issuing their own tokens, which is an option, this arrangement opens up the possibility for banks to use Lumens, which can be used as a bridge currency when it's hard to trade one type of fiat for another. Also, WorldWire could support other cryptos, but it's only supporting Lumens for the moment. Expectation-wise, now that Stellar Lumens is on Coinbase, and now that IBM's blockchain WorldWire is open, we're going to be able to see and hear in real time as banks are coming onto the platform using Stellar Lumens. This is going to be very good for Stellar. Now, before we get to the last piece of news, I just want to put one wallet on your radar. This is not a paid review. I was not paid to promote this wallet. Whenever cryptocurrency companies send us stuff, I always kind of like to vet it through us first before I bring it to you. And again, not paid to do this, but it's another option. First off, the thing I liked about this the most, the thing that jumped out for me, is you can customize these. You can customize them. You can put any design that you want to on the back. You can put your picture. I put the Altcoin Daily logo. Very innovative. Very innovative. So if you're going to give a cryptocurrency wallet to a family member or a friend or whatever, might be cool to get them a design. It's another option. I like it. Right now, Trezor Wallet and Ledger Wallet, they really kind of like own the space right now. This is one way that Ellipal is differentiating themselves. The other big difference is, according to Ellipal, and from my research, this looks to check out, and I guess the biggest differentiator that they talk about, they're more secure because, let's go back here, because with Ellipal, they do not need USB cords, they don't need Wi-Fi, they don't need Bluetooth, they just use these QR codes, which according to them makes it more secure, completely air-gapped. Now on my Ledger, I just have a USB cord to connect it to my computer, but only using QR codes, I mean, it does take away a possible point of insecurity. Anyway, I'll leave it in a link in the description below. I guess the other biggest thing that I found is that if you're going to buy these wallets, and if you do it within this time frame, then they'll give you free EOS as a little incentive. They're giving away up to 10,000 free EOS, and they're giving away up to 10,000 free EOS. So if you want to buy one, you can get some too. I want to support things where you guys get free stuff as well. So it's out there if you want it. And last piece of news, Visa Crypto revealed. Payment giant is hiring a technical manager for a new cryptocurrency project. Global payments giant Visa has hopped on the crypto bandwagon in a new job listing. This just went public. The company said it was looking for a technical product manager for its quote-unquote Visa crypto team. Very interesting. According to this listing, the new full-time employee will be responsible for executing Visa's product strategy within the cryptocurrency ecosystem, and the new hire will manage a product roadmap and collaborate with the Visa research team to design and develop new products. Let me ask you something. If Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, if it was a scam, if it was just a flash in the pan, if it was a Ponzi scheme, would Visa be dedicating a whole wing of its enterprise, the Visa crypto team, into a Ponzi scheme, into a scam? I don't think so. So just a green flag that kind of shows that we're not too late. We were involved in cryptocurrency. The best is yet to come. All right. That's all for me today. My name's Austin. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and give it a like. I'll see you tomorrow.